AFTV, James, how was your heart? I'm asking everybody because I know mine was popping off, man. It was going doo-dum, doo-dum, doo-dum. I mean, that was nerve-wracking, weren't it? You know, going to penalties, you know, and Porto made it so difficult for us, didn't they?
No, never. I said we'd win 1-0 and we go to pens, so I'm chill.
You did actually say that.
Yeah, it was stressful. It was stressful
Yeah.
because actually I've got to say over 120 minutes a day, 90 minutes out there, I don't think we ever played our football really. Don't know if that was by design. I don't know if we were too scared to concede something the other way. We just found a way through grit and hard work. I've got to credit Porto. I've got to say, I think the manager's doing some nonsense. I've seen him and Arteta have been having a back and forth. I'm glad Havertz gave him a good shove. And Porto are doing all the off-field stuff.
Yeah.
But tactically, credit to them. Credit to Pepe at the back. I mean, 40 years old, he's unbelievable, used every bit of experience. So we had to overcome it in a different way. And that was hard work, grit, and wanting it more. I thought 3 players really summed it up. Kivior, I thought was unreal.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
I thought he was unbelievable at the back. Showed total and utter composure. I actually thought we lost a bit of composure at the back when he came off and Zinni came on. I thought Martin Ødegaard just always wanted the ball, trying to make things happen. And Kai Havertz, I've got to give it to him. He was not just the dark arts. I don't think anyone had a technically great game today, but winning every header, battling, popping up left, right, in midfield, doing everything he could. And he just really wanted him to step up and take a pen like that as well. All 4 pens were brilliant. I'm just over the moon because that was a win and a result earned through just hard work. And I don't think we care because of our record in this competition and how long it's been since we made it to the quarters. It was about finding a way through. Credit to Porto, but I think we deserved it.
You haven't mentioned one player, David Raya. I mean, you know, in the penalty shootout, you know, most keepers don't even get to any. He made a couple of great saves, nearly got the other one as well.
Yeah, and of course the headlines are the penalty saves. He was brilliant. I thought all game he was the calmness in what was at times a slightly shaky back four. Saliba with the early yellow card. Gabriel's having to defend all over the place. They all did well, don't get me wrong. But do you remember that ball to the back post in the first half? They head it back across goal. I'm thinking this is somehow ending up in our net. And he just plucks it out the sky. And he did that all game. And he was just that calmness and composure at the back. And then, of course, steps up with the penalties. But, I mean, it's his saves and it's 4 brilliant pens. So, yeah, fair play. They stepped up in a pressurised situation. The fans did their bit as well.
Yeah. Who do you want next?
Madrid.
I will give you an answer, but you know what? The best thing about being in the quarters now is I feel like for us as a fan base, as a club, the Champions League really starts now. I think even though we're happy with the group we got, there wasn't a Madrid or a Bayern in there. And then also we made it through. We're happy we got Porto, but they made it hard work. We want that big trip now, and we're going to get it because the last 8 are no joke, not one of them. I want Inter Milan. It's a little family thing. My cousins are Inter Milan fans. It's just a little like, you know what? We haven't faced them since, when was it, when we won 5-1 at their place, and I was too young to really appreciate it. And my uncle's always going on then? My uncle's always going on about them being a better team than us, and I've had 15 years of wanting to put this straight, but we've never met. So, yeah, let's do it. But
family business.
Yeah, family business. But you know what? Anyone. If it's Bayern Munich, there's the Kane narrative, there's the 10-2 narrative. Barcelona have dumped us out of this competition enough times. I want to do something about that. But if it's Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, we've won there before, I think the only time we've been there, that would be great as well. So I'm excited. Do you know what? I don't want Man City, and it's not because it's City. We're in Europe. I want to play in Europe. And PSG, I mean, yeah, you know, maybe we can. If we sing loud enough, Mbappe might change his mind. But but yeah, whoever it is, I'm excited.